that ain't me. Yeah, I said it, baby. You may outturn me, I'll splash you before you see me. Sense of fusion on my skin, I don't blink, I lock in. Stealth in the smoke, rust in the ribs. You hear that countdown, that's your last chance. I'm already past you, one clean glance. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. You won't catch me. You won't catch me. Watch it shoot boom. Watch it shoot boom. Through my skin. Through my skin. I move like a rumor across your perfect plan. Cold hands, hot engine, nothing left to land. You came for the victory, I came for the scar. Say my name again, I'm already too far. You hear that countdown, that's your last chance. I'm already past you, one clean glance. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. You won't catch me. You won't catch me. Watch it shoot boom. Watch it shoot boom. Through my skin. Through my skin. No prayer in the glass. No mercy in my line. I was made for the drop. You were made to climb. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. You won't catch me. You won't catch me. Watch it shoot boom. Watch it shoot boom. Through my skin. Through my skin.
right. Okay,
Negative. It was not my fault.
Settle down, Chad. It was Aaron's fault.
Nope.
It was, why was it my fault then?
What? You son of a bitch.
It was your video that we were doing a pre-show.
Yes,
that kind of caught us off.
We
guard
got a little
time-wise.
carried away. So our
Anyway.
apologies, everybody. Settle down. It's okay.
It's all good.
So, hey, welcome to X Day Tuesday. I'm Tony.
I'm Aaron.
All right. Should we just start the show?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Right, so for those of you following the chat, Aaron, I can't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know.
I saw the Ramp Swag store. So here we'll just, the usual check-ins. We got the new Area 51. Hey, buddy, thanks for watching. And a little wave as well. We appreciate it. And then here it begins. Lady Astrojet. Sir, the clock shouldn't say 3 more minutes.
I know.
And then a cute little wave. We appreciate it. Area 51. Lady Astrojet. Hi, and yes, I want a refund. How dare they start late? F-111 driver with the usual Wayno check-in. Love it.
We'll send meal tickets out.
Right.
This is like an airline.
Exactly. Let's see. And then just some hellos. And then Tony, this is from Area 51. This delay will not be forgotten or forgiven.
There you go.
And then, of course, BH World with his usual super chat, not super chat.
We'll have to teach him how to do it for real, because he'll add a 0 on accident one of those times, and then he'll be like, damn it.
Record-setting $500 super chat from BH World. Thank you. We appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
F-111 driver just blamed the late off-block time on the flight crew. Everybody else does.
Exactly.
That is true. There is no such thing as a ramp. Wait. It was there's no, I can't remember. I guess it has to be your goal. Anyway.
Because that's why.
And then, oh boy, here comes BH World again. It's Tony's fault because he still relies on a sundial.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, the haters are out today.
That's okay.
I know.
Everybody just wants us to be on time, which is good.
Yes,
I like that. Keeps us honest.
Absolutely. We definitely appreciate it. So, okay. X Day Tuesday, you know what it's all about. You want to see what's in our X feed. We're going to show you. We're going to talk about it. And let's go ahead and begin with just the very first one here. Let's see, where is it? Oh, right here. So I've got a question. How many of you guys have flown on an Airbus like a 320,
I'm sure
319, 318, and when you're getting ready to land and they're starting to extend the flaps and you hear all the different noises. You look around the cabin and you see the startled looks on everybody's faces because they don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
So this post is from how do you pronounce her first name? Is it Virginie?
Virginie? Yeah, I'd say.
Anyway, she's a fun follow. You should follow her on X if you're not following her. It's at Jeannie Sigoni.
Airbus that would make sense, brother, if you put her X handle
Virginie,
and then her full first name, it would be Virginie.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Makes sense.
Oh, it makes total sense. Okay, so this original video is from Zoltan Z Nigro. You can explain that anyway. So Airbus be like, we'll play this.
Very true.
Oh God, I thought that was so funny. Anyway, so
yeah. Airbus definitely didn't put any engineering to keep their hydraulic systems on the lowdown.
Peaceful.
It's so loud.
I know, right? Hey, let's do a quick check-in with the flight wall cam, see what's going on here. Oops, wrong tab. Sorry. There we go. So LPE. So that's what, Lima, Peru to LA.
There you go.
767-300. So that was kind of cool. Let's see what else we've got going on. No, apparently that's the only one.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
There's a United Airlines.
Yep.
1718.
Yep. From
But
LAX to
switched.
NA.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, 757-300.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Definitely. It's cool seeing all the stuff kind of coming in and out. LAX to Kona. That's cool.
There you go.
Another 757-300.
Dang.
Pretty sweet. And let's see what else we got.
God, there's nothing like the 757, man. Boeing should have done a 757 MAX without the 737 MAX issues. But they should have re-engined it,
Well, I mean,
threw a new wing on it. I mean, that thing is crazy.
Right. I mean, there's been talk and rumors of a new aircraft kind of modeled on the 75 that they were going to call it the 797 or something.
Yeah, the mid-market jet that before the new CEO, before Kelly Ortberg took over.
Yeah, I think they need to revisit that. I still think they need to do the Strata. What was it? The Strato Cruiser? Is that what they called it? The Sonic Cruiser. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
okay.
The Sonic Cruiser.
That was pretty awesome. Couple more chats here really quick. New Area 51, haters gonna hate. And he said I've flown on all of them. They're talking about the Airbuses, of course.
Airbus, once or twice.
Yeah. Barking dog.
Yeah.
The doggy bus. And this is my favorite so far. That's a French mating call. And
well, that would explain why they didn't engineer it to be quiet.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus aircraft flying from LAX to the Fun Dome. Let's see. Next one here, F-111 driver. The dogs only come out to play on the baby buses. Oh, okay. It's good to know. So it's just the 320 family then.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never flown on an Airbus wide body before.
I'm trying to think.
Never.
You've
flown on an A300.
Yeah. On an A300
it was
from
an
Miami
American
to Montego Bay, I believe.
Yeah.
That was so long ago.
Yeah.
And the new Area 51 has a point because I do too. That is my least favorite aircraft to actually fly as a passenger in. I hate the seating configuration, the 3-on-3, and it's so freaking long. And they're so crammed.
It's old. It's definitely old. Yeah, and that's part of the problem. And the airlines aren't going to spend money updating the interiors just because they're going to be retired in the near future. So
yeah, exactly. So fortunately, when I went to St. Lucia, we flew on a 757 from Atlanta to St. Lucia, both ways. And in St. Lucia, they board and deplane both the fore and aft exits. So we were stuck near the back because we bought the cheap tickets, and we actually were one of the first ones off, which was awesome.
Well, that's good.
So,
nice.
Lady Astrojet, just baby Wayno buses. And the new Area 51, I just avoided an Iceland Air 757-300 flight because I did not want to fly around in a 40-year-old trash can.
Yeah, I mean,
yikes.
That is true. They're pretty from the outside, but yeah, they're not the most comfortable in the interior.
And they're powerful. They're fun to take off in, which is really cool. F-111 driver, and these don't show up when we click them, but so we got to find out what that UNC means.
I know.
440 joules.
The joules.
Woohoo! Thanks, man.
I know. So that would mean what? We have like 880 joules because I think Lady Astrojet
on Sunday.
Yeah.
Something
about joules, but we'll figure out what it means.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe we can take him to the pawn shop and get some cash for him or something. Lady Astrojet, haters, all of you.
Maybe they're Fun Dome credits.
Right. Ooh, yeah. That would be even. Is the Fun Dome still even around?
No.
I don't think
Not the one in Utah, the 49th Street Galleria, which that's obviously what we were talking about. But
we used to call it the 49th Street gonorrhea. But anyway.
hijacked it. But damn, that's rough. But
yeah. So Lady Astrojet says UNC. What the hell does that even mean?
I have no idea.
Can somebody please tell us? Because we're kind of YouTube tarded when it comes to stuff like that. Because I mean, I'll face it, we're not used to making money. So, but anyway, I do, just not as a passenger. Yeah, and I agree. I think we all agree on that. So, another cool X post. This one coming from, let's see. Oh, I've got to share the tab again. Hold on. Because again, they changed the stop. This isn't my fault, BH. The streaming software changed how things go. And so anyway, whatever. So this coming from Tyler Rogaway at aviation_intel. This is kind of a cool story. I don't know if you've seen this yet, brother. X-62A, that's the aircraft, not the aircraft type, toting infrared search and track pod, used its AI brain to autonomously intercept an enemy T-38. Being able to autonomously use onboard sensor data to engage aerial threats is exactly what the USAF wants from its future CCA drones. So
that's crazy.
That is, I love that paint too.
Except Tyler has a incorrect fact there. It's a MiG-28.
Oh, it's a MiG-28?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, it's the T-38
Oh,
F5
shit,
family.
there's two of them.
For God's sakes.
I know, right? Nobody's been this close. Anyway,
wow. So, we're on one tonight.
Yes, we are on one tonight. It's
see, look, even Area 51. He's like, doesn't he mean MiG-28? Exactly. We're all on the same page.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yep. That's too funny.
F111 driver. I'm just going to bring up a couple chats.
You do that.
I have no idea what it means, just like the alert symbol.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's funny. 51, that's pretty wild, just like the movie Stealth.
Oh yeah, that's way cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. I love that paint job. You have a story for us, brother? I've got a couple more too that I want to share.
I'm going to bring this up. So I've got a couple bookmarked here. So this is coming from at Army Recognition on X. China, or I should say, hashtag China reveals H-6N bomber carrying nuclear capable JL-1 ballistic missile under J-20 stealth escort.
Okay.
China is asshole.
So they're apparently trying to equip their bombers, which look like a huge radar target for an F-22 or an F-35.
Sure does.
Interesting. But I'm sure if they made that work, I mean, nuclear capable ballistic missiles off their, I don't know. But anyway, China's definitely working hard to try to counter the United States capability.
Is that a destabilization
yeah.
type weapon, you think?
I don't know. I guess. Yeah. Anyway, so next post, obviously U.S. Central Command, which is awesome. You've got the U.S. Air Force F-22 Raptors receiving fuel from KC-135 straddle tanker while in the skies over the Middle East. So we still have plenty of Raptors over there patrolling the skies. Man, I really hope that after all this Iran thing is over with, that there's secret F-22 Raptor kills that they just didn't want to disclose yet because, man, the F-22 Raptor deserves some paint on its nose.
Yes, it does.
You know,
I
mean, the one thing that any Raptor pilot could say, though, is they were too scared to take off because they probably knew we were in the area. They just couldn't find them. You know, but anyway, sure. That's cool. All right, and then we're going to go to EAA. This is on their EAA. Show this
one, but that's cool.
This is such a cool photo. Awesome aerial photos. from Connor Madison and Ed Hicks. These are the different days in the Boeing Plaza. I mean, look at that. Look at that iron. I mean, you've got everything from, a Chinook, C-130s, F-35, F-15s, F-16s, B-17. I mean, dude.
Oh, yeah.
C-5s. I mean, look how much bigger the C-5 is from the C-17.
I know.
And the C-17 looks huge.
You could almost take the wings and the tail off of the C-17 and put the fuselage inside the C-5.
Almost, yeah. They should do a stretch version of the C-17. There's been some talk that Boeing, maybe reopening the C-17 line. They could do a B model, extended, kind of like they did with the C-141.
I was just going to say, make it look a little bit more like the C-141. That was one of my favorite. I mean, the C-5, obviously, my favorite cargo transport. But I just loved the look of the C-141. The good old Scarlet.
Yeah, it's classic.
Yeah,
I mean, I remember flagging those in and out of Phoenix Mesa Gateway when I still worked the ramp back in the early 2000s because the National Guard was still using some C-141s.
Yeah, got to fly on one. It was pretty awesome. It was a fun experience.
Yeah, that's cool.
I loved the probe up on the top of the tail.
Yeah.
That was classic.
Yeah, that's cool. And then here's another day. Swap the C-5 for a buff, and then you've got those awesome NASA U.S. flag painted jets.
Those are so cool. They look great from above. Wow.
Yeah.
Realize
yeah, that's really
awesome.
cool. And looks like they got a Thunderbird F-16 there this day. Is that a Mustang? And nope, those aren't Mustangs. Those are T6s. They just have the classic paint on them, the retro paint on them.
Where was the Thunderbird F-16? I didn't see it.
Right in front of the B-17 on the right side.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
There he is. Copy that. Okay.
Any,
I mean.
Sorry, I'm on this screen. I can't see chat right now. Anything going on in chat?
Yeah, there's some, let's see, BH World. He says, and where might this C-17 production line be?
That's
they
right.
Don't own it at Long Beach anymore.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
Who knows where they would reopen it.
Let's see, when we're showing this, let's see here. New Area 51 says, I think I see Lady AJ with her camo backpack.
Yeah. She have her hands
she's
up.
There somewhere.
Is she under arrest again?
Yeah. And F-111 driver, where's Wayno?
That's right. Where's Wayno?
And 51 said she's holding her hands up, or holding her hands and freezing for the camera. Definitely.
Yeah, that's funny. Here's another day here. And then, look at that one.
Ooh,
that's cool.
Wow. Oh, that's that.
That's a 777.
Yeah, who brought that? I can't remember who brought that.
I don't remember who brought the 777 in. I'm sure F-111 or Lady Astrojet. Or even 51 with his, his webcams he was watching.
I saw a video of it earlier.
Man, look at the
driver.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, just top tip. The C-17 left wing points at the good restrooms. So just for future reference.
Okay.
That's awesome. Okay. Great to know. Thank you.
And then look how large the CH-53 is. Look at that.
It's massive.
Yeah, I think that's the King Stallion.
Massive. Oh, yeah, that's right. F-111 driver, the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, there you go.
The football team.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually, I think that's a former Delta 777, if I remember right.
Yes, and I can't remember who owns it right now. And they do everything. They fly it, but they painted it. They painted it in the AZ Cardinals because they leased it for so long. And wow, it'd be nice to have the money to own a football team because apparently you can get your own 777.
God, I know, right? Oof. That's cool. That's cool. And then this one, this is posted from at Mag Photo OK. Rare arrival today at Tinker. 638017 completed its transition from the Middle East as Reach 564. This was the KC-135R involved in the tragic mid-air collision back in March with Zeus 95.
Yep.
Wild to see the 8002 tail on it. Yeah, because they they had to put a replacement tail on it to fly. So apparently it didn't have the front structural damage like the photos looked. You know, when we were going through that with Mark, with Sluggo, kind of looked like, you know, there was some damage in the front, like some, you know, crumpling, but nope, negative. Doesn't look like it at all. So that's a good sign.
That is a very good sign.
But
that
yeah,
was a great
interesting
episode, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys should go back and watch it again if you haven't seen it. This was oh geez, how far back was this live stream? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was right. I mean, it was the beginning weeks of the Iran conflict. So
yep, I'm trying to find it right here. I just want to put it up on screen so people can see it. Let's see. It's crazy how many episodes we've done, brother. I think this is episode number 71 or 72 since we started.
Yeah, since we started doing the live streams like this. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I'm going to read this real quick. So this is posted from Chris Hadfield. He's actually a former astronaut. On Wednesday, one of these will crash into the moon. It's a SpaceX Falcon 9 upper stage rocket and tank used to propel lunar landers last year. It will hit near Einstein crater at 5,400 miles per hour or 8,700 kilometers per hour, blasting a crater 90 feet across, 16 feet deep. Total, the moon has been hit by 800 plus human-made objects.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but that's dwarfed by the natural impacts. Tens of thousands of similar new meteors
now, do those
craters every year.
Do those impacts from human-made objects, do those include like the landings on the moon as well? I mean, would you call that an impact?
No, I wouldn't call that an impact. I would just say, you know, just other spacecraft that has either orbited the moon or kind of like this, the you know, rocket stage, a spent stage is going to hit. But anyway, so that's kind of cool. You can actually search more on this because the dust plume from this might be visible if you have a good enough telescope. It's tomorrow night. And I know that it happens just after, or actually, correction, I think it might be tonight. It's the early morning hours of Wednesday. So I think it's 12:30 a.m. on Wednesday, which would be, you know, tonight, Mountain Time. So double check that. But anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. All right. And then this is what we covered the other night, the Blue Angels thing. So yeah. So I can stop sharing. It's all yours.
That's all right. I got a couple cool stories here. So a lot of people going crazy on the X's about rusty looking Marine Corps F-35Cs on the carrier deck. So the rust, I'll just read, well, I'll show the video first here. This is, so if you look.
Yeah, you can see it's like
kind of the rusty.
Kind of rusty looking, yeah.
Yeah, so are the Marines, oh, that's a little loud.
Yeah, you got an F-35 taken off there, brother.
Are the Marines not taking care of their aircraft? What's going on here?
Oh, God, no.
All right, so this post coming from Commandant at Commandant _ on X. Critics are bashing these rusty-looking U.S. Marine Corps F-35s on the carrier deck. The rust does not affect the jet's structure or operations. It's not structural corrosion. The airframe is aluminum, titanium, and carbon composites, none of which rust. The rust, or the brown streaks, are surface oxidation of iron ferrite particles in the outermost radar-absorbent material coating caused by salt in the air, humidity, jet blast, and carrier conditions. Official assessments from the F-35 Joint Program Office and Lockheed Martin confirmed the discoloration says the limit stays limited to the coating surface and does not compromise integrity or performance. Pre-service testing showed radar signature remained essentially unchanged after heavy simulated wear. Revised top coat formula now presents the discoloration on new jets.
Prevents.
Applied. Did I say presents?
You said presents.
Jeez. good Lord, prevents the discoloration on new jets and is applied to existing ones during maintenance. The aircraft stays fully operational. So,
yeah. Cool.
Anyway, is your screen still being shared?
There's my browser.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi, Captain Brett DeVries. Okay.
Yeah, right. No canopy, no landing gear. Just a warhog and a wingman who refused to quit. On July 20th, 2017, over Michigan,
Nice.
Captain Brent DeVries is on a training strafe when the A-10's 30-millimeter GAU-8 malfunctions.
Oh my
A massive blast of overpressure rips through the jet, blowing the entire canopy off at 325 knots. You imagine?
That's
The wind
insane.
slams him back into his seat as maps and checklists go flying. Next, 2 of 3 radios became inoperable, and then the nose gear jams and refuses to come down. Most pilots would have ejected, but DeVries keeps flying. His wingman Major Shannon Vickers stays locked on his wing the entire time, talking him through every step as they divert to Alpena. Don't know where that's at. Anyway, with the nose gear stuck and unable to extend, DeVries retracts main landing gear, brings the hog in for a clean belly landing. It's the first A-10 ever to land with both the canopy gone and the gear up. He climbs out unhurt. The jet is later rebuilt and flies again. Wow. DeVries receives a distinguished flying cross for the feat. No ejection and no crash, just titanium training and absolute refusal to leave a wingman behind. That's professionalism.
That's a great. We need to get this guy on the live.
That is a cool story.
Hey, Captain DeVries, if you're watching, hey, reach out to us. We'd love to have you on the show. That'd be a great story. Will you bookmark that, please? So
it is bookmarked, brother.
We need to follow up with him. Oh, it is. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. So
cool. All right. Well, that's all I'll cover with X Day Tuesday.
Cool.
Those were some good stories.
Don't forget, everybody, it's a live stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. A lot of people talking and reposting our stream from Sunday about the F-35. So go back and watch that. That was a really cool episode. I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
By the way, Ryan's not here tonight. He's got other obligations, and that may happen for the next few Tuesdays. We'll just have to. We'll miss him. We miss you, brother. Hope everything's going great. Which is fine. It's just he has other obligations.
Oh yeah.
But live stream Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, right here on YouTube, X, Facebook. Looks like we're on Rumble again. Maybe that's going to be a permanent thing now.
Seems to be working.
Yeah. So for those of you that are new to the live stream, make sure you go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, check out all of our content. We've got a lot of great shorts. We've got long form videos. Our entire live stream catalog is on there as well. You can go back and watch. Like some of the content, and in fact, like this live stream. Hit that thumbs up, would you, please? And also hit that notification bell as well. You'll know when we go on live for our scheduled live streams, when we post anything, or even when we do an unscheduled live stream when breaking news is actually happening. So there you have that. So I wanted to share this. There's a lot of chatter happening about this right now on X, and this is it's the wrong damn tab. Sorry, I thought I had the right one up there. Here, let's just do this. Okay. Again, they change all this stuff around. It's just annoying. So this is where I saw it for the first time. This is from @Combat Learjet. Another great follow on X. You should definitely follow Combat Learjet.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He was on with us when we were actually an audio only podcast. So you can catch that in our Apple Podcast library. And that was a long time. That was 2020.
And a quick funny story about Combat Learjet. So, we've spoken personally before through, we each have our cell phones. And, he doesn't like to show his face. Well, it was really funny. Right. So one day I got a FaceTime call from him. And I'm like, what the hell is weird? And I answered it and he's all, oh, hey, Aaron, I actually didn't mean to FaceTime you. And I'm like, well, at least I got to see what you look like.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was pretty funny. Anyway,
That's
he's a
pretty
good
funny.
guy.
So this was yesterday, I believe. So good job, ATC. Or this is unbelievable, and it is. Good job, ATC. You saved the day for Silk West. So,
Jeez.
let's see here. So I'm going to play the video here, but this is nuts. And by the way, this is from the ATC app. I downloaded this and started using it. This thing's fantastic. I love it. So.
Yeah, that is cool. And by the way, 51 just says, I just posted a follow up to this. Looks like 2 flight plans were filed.
Oh,
Dispatch
geez.
was confused.
Oh, this
and
was
so
today.
were the
Okay.
pilots.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's
crazy.
Absolutely insane. I have a follow-up video too of the conversation with ATC and Silkway on the ground. So let me play this for you. Let's see if it'll play.
Cycles 5222, how much are you need emergency to go to DFW and land now, or what do you need? Say intention.
We need to land as soon as possible. Runway 26 right. We are short of fuel now. We called pump 3 times.
Okay, sir, you are not even near Houston right now, sir. If you want to get to Houston, how much fuel do you have, sir? Because you're several hundred miles out.
We are only 6 tons. 6 tons.
You don't have enough fuel, sir, to get to Houston. I have one. Do you want to divert to DFW, sir?
Yes, we want to go to Houston. We are able to Houston now, but the shortcut, please.
Now, for those of you that don't know, this is a 747-8.
Cycles 522 heavy. Verify 6,000 pounds of fuel.
Okay, sir. 6,000.
Cycles 522 heavy. Roger, we're declaring emergency at this time, sir.
That's
maintain
running on fumes.
1,000. Fly heading 270.
1,000 and heading 270. Check this. 5722 heavy. Houthi or Zappo, please.
522 heavy, you are now being diverted to DFW via an emergency. Sun goes 522 heavy, expect DFW. Fly heading 360.
Heading 360 and confirm now we have to go to Dallas Fort Worth.
Affirmative, Sun goes 522 heavy, clear to DFW via radar vectors. Fly heading 360. Descend to maintain 10,000.
Descend to maintain 10,000 on heading 360 and prepare for Dallas Fort Worth. This is 57.
American 402, turn right.
God, could you?
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
that's wild.
It just sounds like he's confused and doesn't realize what he's doing. Or anyway, so a couple quick comments on this video. So this was today, and new Area 51 ATC kind of missed a bunch of telltale signs. Hey, Mark Asara checking in.
We were just talking about you, Mark.
What's up, Sluggo? Good to hear from you. Say intentions, RampCheck Global. New Area 51, the ACARS messages helped fill in the story. I would love to see those.
Yeah, we'll have to. He probably reposted something.
Yeah, exactly. New Area 51 also says, I don't know if you want to look for that while I'm running through those. That'd be nice to see if we could do them. But anyway, they were telling ATC things were wrong before this. So before this even happened. So yeah. Hey, it's great to see you too. We're
absolutely
glad to have you on the show tonight.
They need a tanker.
Yes, they did. Absolutely. So New Area 51, they said they couldn't fly the arrival. Question is, what clearance did they accept in Mexico City? The clearance delivery feed is all messed up down there, and I couldn't hear. Sluggo says the real question is why Silkwest only had 6,000. Exactly.
Yeah.
Who did the mission planning for this flight? That's one thing that I really wanted to talk about, because when I saw and heard this drove me absolutely through the wall. And we'll talk about this here in just a second. In fact, I think I'm going to pull this up right now, see if I can, let's see if I can get the right screen up here. Give me just a second. I hate these new controls, how slow they are. We're gonna have a conversation. I am with our streaming software. So anyway, so 6,000 pounds. Now, first off, if they only had 6,000 pounds, were they already burning into their reserve fuel?
Well, this is kilograms. What is that? What?
So there was some discrepancy between kilograms and pounds. And the thing is if you look at kilograms, 6,000 kilograms versus 6,000 pounds, that's way worse.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
so,
for crying out loud, what?
So, yeah. So I wanted to approach this or just kind of give you a couple of things as far as like from a dispatcher perspective, because, I used to be a flight dispatcher. I bet you didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So reserve fuel, commercial airlines do not simply carry a 1 hour reserve. Dispatch fuel is planned according to the regulations. So a typical international cargo flight carries their trip fuel. That's how they get from their departure to their destination. Contingency fuel, often around 5% of the trip fuel. Then they've got their alternate fuel. So if there's any kind of a situation that requires them to have a plan to basically bug out to an alternate airport if they can't get to their filed airport, their destination. So you've got the fuel for that. Then you've got the reserve fuel, which is typically, it's typically about, if you look at on a 747. Well, and then also one more thing, there's additional fuel for any anticipated ATC, weather rerouting, and things like that. Yeah. So these things carry a shit ton of fuel.
I mean, they should a 747-8 freighter should never get to 6,000 pounds in the air.
Exactly.
Not even close.
Yeah. So if you look at it, the final reserve alone for a 747-8F is 30 minutes of holding at 1,500 feet, which is roughly 15,000 to 22,000 pounds of fuel.
Gosh.
So even if it was kilograms, it was way lower than that. So I want to look at one more thing. I don't want to watch you.
So this whole thing is summed up by these are cargo pilots flying rubber dog shit out of Mexico.
Oh, they're gonna. Yeah, exactly. So here's the other thing too. So if the ATC reports circulating are accurate and the crew really had 6,000 kilograms or 13,000 pounds of fuel, that is very low for a 747-8F. At a cruise burn of 6,000 kilograms or 10,000 equals only about 36 minutes of cruise fuel. During approach and landing, the burn rate is lower, obviously, because they're usually at flight idle. They're not like climbing or anything like that. But so it should provide somewhat more than 36 minutes, but still well below what crews normally plan to have available.
So 51 says negative. They were supposed to only go to IAH. Dispatch told them to expect delays because of traffic volume at IAH. The crew then started asking, where are you vectoring us? Which is crazy. And then 51 also says you guys will have to go back and look at the ATC audio and ACARS messages. So yeah, we'll have to do that. We're running short on time today, but
here's just something really quick. So the incident has become interesting because based on the flight track, the aircraft appears to have continued south past the Houston area before eventually declaring a fuel emergency and diverting to DFW. And the only reason they diverted to DFW is because ATC diverted them. I mean, what were they going to do if they...
Oh, I know. Were they just going to keep flying until they flamed out? I mean,
exactly.
Like it was ATC that says, "Okay, we're declaring you emergency." So we'll have to go back and look at the ACARS, and
we'll talk about this a little bit more as we have more information. But here, I just want to provide some context here. So Silkway West Airlines is based in Azerbaijan. Few interesting facts. Founded in 2012, primarily Boeing 747-8F freighters. Anyway, so between Europe and Asia, although it's a very small country, Silkway has become one of the world's larger dedicated airlines. So here's one more thing that I wanted to show really quick. This is the conversation that they had with ATC once they got on the ground.
Request 5722 Heavy, all correct. The airport and the fire department are going to want to speak to you. They're on this frequency. Their call sign is DFW Command.
DFW Command, request 5722 Heavy. Yes, listen to you, sir. This is request 5722 Heavy. Yeah, so the situation in the briefway is we came from Mexico we came from Mexico, November Lima uniform on the way to on the way to Houston, Texas, and we got radar vectors. Then we got heavy radar vectors, and we already thought about fuel. So then we got runway 26 right for our destination, our planned destination in Houston, and then we got radar vectors, and when we've been wondering why we got radar vectors for Dallas Love Field, which is not for our performance aircraft. So then we've been running out of fuel, so then we decided pan, and then we ended up in a decision by the commander for a fuel emergency, and then we've been vectored to Dallas Fort Worth. Now we are better with the fuel. We don't have to declare emergency fuel for now.
Wait a second. They're on the ground, and now they're saying their fuel's okay? Or are they
Well,
saying they're okay because they're on the ground?
Well, to taxi, I'm sure. That's
okay.
Yeah.
We did not know how it ended up. I think so. Yes, we do. We have handling here. We also go to Dallas Fort Worth. Our plan is to refuel and go through Houston, Texas. Thank you. We need to get in touch with our company. We move on a bit further off the runway. You can reopen the runway one right, and then we see where we're gonna go. Thank you.
Jeez.
Southwest 5722 Heavy DFW Tower. You can turn on right on taxiway Charlie, then you can come to a stop and figure out whatever you need to do, sir.
Brilliant. Right, Charlie. Thank you so much for your support. It was 5722.
Yeah. Yeah, those that crew on that 747, they owe some ATC personnel some beers.
Yeah, but when he's talking to ATC and explaining the situation, either he's really flustered because of the emergency, or he just I don't know. It's just he just doesn't know what he's doing. And so that's just that. Wow. That must be maybe that's a really green first officer. Or
that could have been really
he
bad.
Talked about the aircraft commander, his captain. So anyway.
So before we end the show, I just want Mark was also saying, did you see the KC-135 involved in the midair flew to tinker for repairs? Yeah, we actually there was a video early on in the show, Mark, that we did, and that's when we were talking about you too. So, but anyway, thanks for being here tonight, Mark. It's so fun. 51 Astrojet, Mark. We've got Joe. I saw checked in F-111 driver. I mean, for crying out loud, this is cool. Yeah. But anyway, we're running out of time now. So
we are. I just want to show a couple of quick pictures. These were sent from a friend of ours. So, by the way, speaking of F-111 driver, it was F-111 degrees here in St. George.
Dang.
So anyway, just a quick couple of photos. President Trump arrived in LA, got a couple of photos sent to us. I just want to get to those really quick just because he did. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Let's see. What do we got? Are we going to wrap it up right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we did run a little bit long, so we apologize. But hopefully you guys were entertained.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, we enjoy being here.
We appreciate you guys watching. We love having you guys on board, and we love X Day Tuesday. It was definitely fun to see you too, Mark. We appreciate you checking in with us tonight. And sounded like when the Swiss Chinese model. All right.
Oh, man.
Okay, everybody. We'll leave it on that. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night, Wednesday night, right here on YouTube, X, Facebook. Please share the episodes on social medias where you can. Like the episodes as well. We love it when you do that. And if you're not subscribed, please, please, please head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. So, all right. Have a great night.
I'm
Tony.
Yeah. I'm Aaron. Thanks, everybody, for the chat, and we'll see you Wednesday night.
Later.